So we just got back from doing a cutout in Albemarle. Got probably close to, I don't know, 7 or 8 pounds of bees in there. And we grafted earlier today, and the cell builder, or cell starter I should say, it's got a decent amount of bees. We started them earlier, but nowhere near what I like to see. So what we're gonna do, that cutout we just did seems to be a little, seems to be queenless. So what we're gonna do, just to be safe, I'm gonna take them bees from the cutout and we're gonna put them into the cell starter. How I'm gonna do that, I put a queen excluder down just in case there happens to be a virgin or even a mated queen in there that I did not happen to see. Put a queen excluder down and we're gonna funnel these bees in. Put a box on top, queen excluder there, and we'll put our pollen sub back in, and then we'll put our feed pail right in there on top. And these bees here, even if there is the cells were started probably close to 6-7 hours ago, so at this point they're already started. So even if there is a queen in that that bucket there from the cutout, we can come back in the morning, she'll be walking around on top. We can get her out, use her elsewhere, and they won't skip a beat on those queen cells. So hang tight. I'm gonna get this bucket taken apart and I'll show you what we got here. So you can see, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm gonna bump this down. This is a 5-gallon bucket's worth of bees, but I'm gonna bump this on the outside and they'll walk in. But you can see, you know, that's kind of hard to tell, but that thing's about halfway full. So it's it's probably close to 6 pounds, 7 pounds of bees. So let me get these shaken into here and I'll show you what we got. I'm gonna set the phone down just a second. Cell builder be full now. Slam full. Well, we got them in. Slam full now. Probably a little too full, but nothing wrong with that. We're making some good queen cells. So we'll see how they settle out by morning time, and we'll take a video then and show you what we got. Back here this morning, just checking on the cell builder where we came in and dumped those bees from that cutout. One thing that I didn't mention last night, so what I did just to make sure there happened that we missed the queen in the basket that came from that cutout, what I did is I put a queen excluder between the bottom board and the builder itself, and then I put a queen excluder here. So I dumped them from there, and then whatever else I shook out on the ground to let them walk back in there. That way if there's a queen, she's either stuck on the bottom or she's stuck on the top. So but we're just gonna peek in here and kind of see how full things are. They are very, very full. Bees hanging off of the top and everything, so looks good. So we'll come back in this afternoon, let them settle down and check on the grafts about 24 hours post graft, see where they stand, and see if we can't find a queen walking around somewhere. Anyways, take care. So we're gonna go in and check cell builder. the afternoon. It's been roughly 24 hours or so since graft. There's a good bit of bee activity. One thing to note here is how I put a queen excluder on the bottom down there. I did that last night after I got to thinking about it. When I shook some of the queens out of the basket, or the bees out of the basket, I got to thinking there possibly could be a queen there. So went back and put a queen excluder between the bottom board and the bottom box, which is where the graft is, and here. And then I put this one on here before I shook the bees, just to make sure that there was nothing going on there as far as the queens coming from the top side. So hopefully we were covered for both sides. So we're going to get in here and take a look and look at the cells and see how they look after roughly 24 hours. Kind of see what was accepted and go from there. So hang tight. 45 cells. And let's see if I can get it set it here for a second, just so we can take a look. Seems to be plenty of good nurse bee activity. The top two rows, the blue cell cups, are our newest Latshaw Carniolans. So we got 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 miss, 4 misses out of that one. The second row here, you can see the royal jelly a little bit better in these cups. So we got 1 miss there. Just 1 miss on that second row. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 on the bottom, 1 in the middle is 6, and then 1, let's make sure I got this, 2. So a total of, looks like we've got a total out of 45, 10 misses, so a total of 35 cells. Interesting to note, the top row and the bottom row were cell cups that were already open, were some older cups that I had from last year that I had them sealed in a Tupperware container, but you know, and the bees even polished the cups up, but I don't know if it's just some residue of dust or what happened, but this middle row was brand new cups, fresh out of a pack, and there was only 1 miss. So I don't know if there's any correlation there or not, but just an interesting observation. So, but these top two rows, these 30 cells, are Carniolan Latshaw Carniolans, and this last one is our off of our VP Poline 2.2, one of our VP Poline 2.2. So anyways, we'll check back with the progression of it and see how they go. So box is stocked up full. So anyways, hope you're having a good day. Doing the queen excluder trick. I got to looking on the lid before I put it back on, and I noticed a circle of bees. There she is. A queen excluder found her out. Very interesting. So we'll take her and cage her up. Maybe we'll watch her since she's from a cutout. We'll cage her up, put a number on her, and see how she does for a season or two. There she is. Take care.